I'm mysterious.
I cannot handle like sex on TV.
And she actually talked to someone in my office before me.
Okay, let's not. Do we have to divulge everything?
Oh, sorry.
Like, I
Spicy.
mean,
Today we're going to play a game with these two couples to see which couple knows each other best.
I said you used to wear like hookah shells a lot.
It was really cool in the 90s.
I had a tattoo of my ex's name on my arm.
Every right answer gets you a point, and most points wins.
Well, we're gonna lose.
Before we begin, since you don't know the other couple, let's do a quick guessing game. Imagine you're at the White Lotus drinking a margarita and the couple next to you walks by. What's their story? Angela McKell, you go first.
gosh.
this is
Okay.
fun.
I feel like y'all have been married for under 10 years, maybe like 7 or 8. And you have one kid.
No kids.
No kids? I said one kid.
You said one kid. I said
I
one
think I feel
kid.
like one kid.
And I would say like 5 years married. I'd say tech.
I love this.
Yeah, I think
And-
husband is in tech, wife
yeah.
is probably maybe
Could also be
marketing
tech.
All right, reveal your story.
Well, you're right. Hi, I'm Karen,
And I'm Andrew.
and we've been together for 12 years. We've been married 7 years.
Oh my
Yeah, we've got 2 kids.
Yeah, a 3-year-old and a 1-year-old. Andrew works in tech.
I work in tech. You weren't marketing, but it's close. Yeah.
I was in entertainment. I worked like in movie trailers for a while, which is marketing.
That is 100%
But-
marketing.
Yeah. But we met online. Okay, Cupid.
Yeah, it was like way back.
Yeah, we met online.
Yeah.
It's a classic modern story.
All right, Andrew and Karen, your turn. What's Angela McKell's story?
I think that you all have been married for 11 years because you're very perceptive about the other under 10 years.
One of you works in entertainment, but I can't figure out which
You
one
are
of
a
you.
reality producer.
Okay.
I'm not sure what you do, honestly.
mysterious.
You are mysterious. So maybe you're creative, though. I like the ink on your arm there. Maybe like you could be a musician vibes. You have one child. He's like 7 or 8. And you guys would be fun to hang out with. But
All right, reveal your actual story.
Hi, I'm Angela,
I'm Mikal.
and we've been together for 14 years and married now for,
Well,
he remembers, see, we're winning already.
entertainment.
Right,
here.
I own a production
Yeah.
company.
Okay.
You're very close. I'm a producer,
I'm half-
but not reality.
Half tech, half entertainment, creative director. Yeah.
And we have a 3.5-year-old son,
okay, there we go.
and we are happily married,
Happily
right?
married.
Very happy, very
And
lovingly.
he's one child energy, so
Yes,
no more kids.
yes, no, that's it for us. Well, funny story.
Funny
we
story.
also met online.
Oh,
And we also met on OkCupid.
Yes, on OK.
what's the chances?
And she actually talked to someone in my office before me.
Okay, let's not. Do we have to divulge everything?
That's
Oh, sorry.
Like, I mean,
Okay, let's jump into the game. Just so everyone knows, you gave us your answers ahead of time, so let's see how well your partner knows you. First question, starting with Karen and Andrew. Who is each other's hall pass?
We've never talked about this.
Yeah.
I have no idea. Just like,
how do you not know this?
because like we just like don't talk about that.
I mean, the only thing I would say is think about what shows you like to watch and make you like, oh, what am I gonna say?
What are you talking about?
She's crying.
I cannot handle like sex on TV. I like can't handle people kissing on TV.
Is this a phobia or it's just
No, it's just like the sexual attention on TV.
It just like really gets to her.
I'm just like, oh my god, they're letting us watch. I think like maybe the sexiest TV show I've ever seen is Normal People.
Dang it, I forgot.
But we're talking about just actors. Like
I
just-
know,
who
but I
is
was
the
gonna say
person?
like Andrew does not know who Paul Mescal is.
who is Paul?
So he would
Mescal?
never say him because he just like doesn't know. Like I don't even know who I would choose.
You don't.
No.
You need to examine this girl.
Sorry, time's up. You don't get a point, but Andrew, go ahead and reveal your answer.
So for me, it was gonna be for the older crowd, Jennifer Love Hewitt, but maybe
Yeah.
for the younger crowd, it'd be like Sydney Sweeney. And then for you, I was trying to describe Normal People, but I could not remember the name of the show. And I was like, there's a show. It's about like this couple in Ireland. It's like pretty steamy. And Karen gets really uncomfortable when she watches it. And so, like,
this is too good.
But I couldn't
can't
remember the
watch
name of it. And so instead I went with Outlander because you got the exact same vibes, but that was
yes.
like 5, 7, 8
Yeah,
years
like
ago.
the sexual
Yeah.
tension, it just like makes me literally like squeal. I'm like, I can't watch it. It's like I can't watch sexual tension on TV.
Angela, who is each other's hall pass?
Okay, I'm gonna say Mikkel's hall pass is Rachel Weisz, and my hall pass is probably. Oh God, who would you say my hall pass would be? Maybe Alexander Skarsgård. Am I right? That's my final answer.
You are 100% correct.
Wow, look at that. That's amazing.
Wow.
She asked me, she was like, we're going to Sweden in December.
No,
Stop that.
I do have to say I've seen Skarsgård in person, and I do think Mikkel's cuter.
All right, next question. Andrew, what did Karen say is the most ridiculous argument you've ever had?
I really can't think of a specific one.
You're just gonna like summarize all of our
Yeah,
arguments.
exactly. No, but actually, well, I remember there was like a more of a generalized argument around like who was the actress in Star Wars or something like that.
I remember this argument. It was around 2015.
The year she remembers too.
Yeah, wow, exactly.
It wasn't who the actress was. It was that nobody.
See, this is great. I don't even remember the details.
remembered that Carrie Fisher was the actress, and I was like, why not?
Everybody knows it was Carrie Fisher.
Thank you. So that was not correct. So I said that the most ridiculous argument that we've ever gotten into was when we had been dating for about a year, and it was like high stakes, and I was getting you your first birthday present.
Oh my God, this is such a good one.
And I just got you, in my mind, the best gift I've ever gotten anybody.
And
Like,
she told me like I'm really excited about this.
I'm
gift.
really excited about it. I vetted it across multiple people. I was just like, this is like a highlight gift giving moment in my life. And then he opened it and looked at it and laughed like this. And then he saw I wasn't laughing, and he was like, is this a joke?
Oh no.
And then I said, like, it's not a joke. Everybody wants a framed Texas flag. Because I'm from Texas, and I legitimately believe that everybody would appreciate and love a framed Texas flag.
That's a really interesting perspective.
Right, Angela, you're very kind.
That's hysterical.
I was just so sad.
That sounds like something someone from Texas would say. I
Oh,
love
that was a
it.
good one to fight about, though. Yeah.
That's a great fight.
All right, your turn, Mikkel. What did Angela say?
Oh, yes. I think our most ridiculous fight was with a car about some sort of like driving thing.
Okay. We fought about that yesterday. I mean, my backseat driving. But I feel like the most ridiculous fight that we got in recently was over this year's election.
Oh, yeah.
That was a dramatic,
ridiculous.
ridiculous fight because he was saying that he wasn't going to vote. And I got really upset, and I was like, you need to do something because he just became a U.S. citizen. And I was like,
I
it's
was
your
just- I
duty.
was-
You have to vote for
I was
somebody.
just pissed about everyone who was in Washington. So I felt like,
So we got into a huge blow up fight on election day.
Oh,
and that's
wow.
when we both were like, why are we fighting about this? So anyway, that I was just like, why are we fighting about voting? This is stupid. So
But don't you get nervous when you drive your wife around?
I love that.
Next question. Angela, what's something small Mikkel does that makes you feel loved?
when you take out the trash, love that. When you bring me coffee, love that. When he takes Reed to go do things, to give me some time alone, that's my final answer.
Wrong.
Oh, what is it?
Coffee, because
I was
wow,
that was
actually
my
not.
second
Like,
one.
actually matcha.
Space.
Because it was a thing when we first started dating that I told her I would bring her coffee every day.
Aw.
It's true.
And then it held until marriage. And then
it
obviously,
stopped.
It's a long time.
you know, we were already in. So I was like, okay, I can ease up on this.
Karen, your turn.
I feel like the small thing he does that makes me feel loved is after he works out in the morning, we alternate workout days. He will go and get me a coffee after he works out and bring it to me while I'm still in bed. And that is my final answer.
I wish I would have thought of that because that is a good one. But I answered, come home 30 minutes early from work. Because I always feel like you're really excited when I'm like, I'm coming home early.
Yes, I wouldn't classify that as a small thing.
Andrew, if you and Karen met in high school, would you have dated?
First of all, she's younger than me, so we wouldn't have met in high school because that would have been weird. Because she would have been like in like elementary school or something. She was an athlete. But I also, my understanding of when Karen talks about her own sort of self in high school was that she was very shy. And so I think it's possible that she would have been so shy that it would have been hard for us to really connect because I think I was not particularly shy in high school. So I'm going to say that no, we would not have dated in high school.
So Andrew, you are correct. I said we would probably not have dated in high school because I was quite shy. And Andrew was like, not just not shy, he was like, the stories about him, just little different vibes.
Hey,
And-
we
and
all
so,
had our
yeah.
experience.
Mikkel, your turn.
I would say that we probably maybe not would have dated because I think Angela was more of a cool girl and I was not really the cool guy maybe. And, I was more like into music and like singing and being rock and she would probably thought that would be silly. And she was out with the cool kids smoking cigs and drinking beer. And probably doing other drugs.
Oh my God.
No, I mean,
This is a family show?
she was a partier. She was a partier.
Yeah, but the internet doesn't know that.
My final answer would be probably not.
You're correct, Mikkel. My answer also was that we would not have dated. Funny enough, because I was like into cool musician-y rock guys, which you're saying that you were. And I guess,
But I wasn't maybe cool.
yeah, you were like a nerd. You were too nice. And I was after like these like got inappropriate losers who would treat me like not nice. So, he broke my curse. So yeah, I should have dated you in high school, but I'm glad you came at the right time.
Mikkel, who apologizes first in an argument?
Most definitely 100% Angela. I don't think it's ever been me, unfortunately. I know it's bad. I know it's one of my weaknesses. And I love her the most. But I'm Swedish. I'm weird sometimes. So, yeah, that's my final answer.
That is accurate. Yes, I'm always the one to apologize first. Yes, because I mean, I don't know if it has to do with you being Swedish. I would say
Americans are very-
you get very defensive and you shut
Yeah,
down and you just
and
don't want to
yeah.
talk. But like, I don't mind conflict, and it's not that
And
I
I
don't
hate
mind.
conflict.
And he doesn't like conflict, but I'm like, let's just resolve things.
I'm more of the train of like, maybe this will just go away if
Right,
we don't talk
right.
about it. And like in 10
Does it?
minutes, everything is... Right, well, then she comes and apologizes and everything's
Oh,
great.
okay.
Right.
So,
Andrew, your turn.
I think I'm a little bit more the people pleaser of the two of us, so I find myself thinking that I probably apologize more. But I think you like to think of yourself as somebody who would be very apologetic if there was ever some sort of argument. So, but I'm still gonna go with myself because I'm pretty sure. I love that noise, so that probably feels like I'm on the wrong path. But I still think it's the right answer. So I'm gonna go with that I would apologize first.
Well, we're gonna lose. That is not what I said. I said I think we probably apologized the same amount.
That feels about right, actually.
That's
That's why I sort of was kind of thinking through both
Yeah.
lenses. Yeah.
who apologized for the flag?
Oh,
I mean,
it's
because
an
it
ongoing
probably...
argument.
It's an ongoing
Okay, okay.
Next question. Angela, what's Mikkel's biggest green flag?
He's a super amazing dad and just the most supportive husband. He supports me in my career. He is very involved as a father. I might get a little emotional. That's his green flag. What did you say?
First of all, that was very sweet. And thank you. But
It's nowhere close.
I went more with the route that what would handicap you if I wasn't around.
Oh, definitely that I wouldn't know how to work any technology.
Yeah.
Okay. We lost, but I still love you.
Karen, your turn.
Andrew's biggest green flag is, I would say that he's just so friendly. I never have to worry about like, will Andrew get along with new friends, with my coworkers, with my family? It's not just that he's like friendly, it's like he truly like enjoys meeting new people, and he's just like really enjoys wherever he is in the present, and it's a really big green flag.
Thank you. Really appreciate that. So the answer is wrong, unfortunately. So I thought my green flag when talking before, and it was kind of a joke, but was my 401k. I thought it was a fun
my
way
God.
to say it.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
Oh,
exactly.
that's funny.
Yeah. So I thought I was being funny, but now in retrospect,
my
I should have
God.
been a little more sincere. But I appreciate that was what
See,
your
we
green flag.
Well, you see, guys went the more funnier way, and the girls went more like emotional way.
Andrew, what is something you do that gives Karen the ick?
Okay, I have kind of like, I grew up in a household full of boys, and also maybe like it's a different generational thing, but I always like sort of will go like to like the like locker room humor kind of like energy around something, like, oh, like he said balls or something. And it took me a long time to realize that Karen genuinely doesn't think that's that funny. I thought talking to my buddy like Nima or something like that, and we kind of end up in the sort of like locker room potty humor. Then I look over at Karen and she's just like who did I marry?
Okay, you were wrong. You used to wear like puka shells a lot.
Oh yes, it's true. Fair enough. It was really cool in the 90s.
Yeah, even into like the 2000s.
We lived in Hawaii.
Yeah, it's when
They're
we
back in style though.
That's what I was about to say. I think like maybe the 20-year cycle happens,
Yeah,
and now they're
yeah.
back. But like about 10 years ago, though.
Mikkel, your turn.
There could be a couple of things, but I would say probably biting my nails is probably would be one of them, because that would probably be mine too if it was reversed.
I said grinding your teeth at night when I'm awake and I can hear it because you lost your night guard, and it's like nails on a chalkboard.
All right, guys, the current score is 1-3 with Angela and Mikkel in the lead, but it's anyone's game because the final question is worth 5 points.
Oh my God! Anybody can win.
Anybody-
Oh my God!
Okay.
Angela, tell us something we don't know about Mikkel.
He was a former Call of Duty professional video game player in Europe before he came to America.
What did you
I
say?
actually said that I had a tattoo of my ex's name on my arm that I covered up.
Wait, did you know that?
Yes, I do. I made him take it off before he met my dad.
It got turned into a ship or something, right?
It was right here, but it got covered up with all this. I mean, you couldn't really read it anyway.
It was kind of a shitty tattoo, but anyway.
All right, Karen, your turn.
It's like a general, like a lot of people in this room know it.
Wait, so you can't give
No,
her hints?
yeah, you can't give me hints. I already had something in
Sorry.
my mind.
Disqualification.
Okay.
Yeah. I
Just
would
clarify.
say the thing that most people or people don't know about Andrew would be that he was momentarily captain of a pirate ship when he was in the Navy.
Ding, ding, ding.
What?
You Yeah, I know. I answered that I was in
Okay,
the U.S.
that's
Navy,
it.
and most
You
people don't
got
know
more
that.
right.
Yes.
Yeah, we all know who the real winners are.
Karen and Andrew, for winning, you get a Costco gift card.
Yay! What are you gonna buy?
A
lot
new
of diapers.
frame, a new frame for the flag.
Yes!
Yes.
Frame
Yes.
insect.
Yeah, I'm gonna get a bigger one.
Yeah, let's get a bigger flag.
Yeah.
And for participating, everyone gets a bag of Funky. These are functional mushroom gummies. The get-ups are for optimal energy, and the get-downs will give you the best sleep ever.
I need this.
It
Thank
helps
you.
with memory,
Okay.
Andrew.
I need this for
cognitive
sure.
function.
This is.
Yes.
I can't
Okay.
believe I can't
And
wait
I
to
need
remember
help
my life.
relaxing, So amazing. Well, it was so nice to meet you guys.
Nice meeting you guys too.
Let's go to the White
exactly.
Lotus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
High five. Exactly.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah.